Truthfully, I think my favorite horror movie franchise is Final Destination because it's the one that's disappointed me the least. So for funsies, here we go. Here's a list of my favorite Final Destination kills. Alright, first we got something light but highly underrated, and that's the weightlifting surprise kill from Final Destination 3. Kevin and Wendy have figured out the pattern and they're trying to warn this guy named Lewis. However, Lewis ain't trying to hear any of that because he doesn't believe it. He believes nothing's gonna happen to him. And there's so much going on and they're in a weight room, so that means there's a lot of opportunities for death to show up and surprise us. And then next thing you know, well, Lewis is no longer with us. Alright, the next you get the dentist scene from Final Destination 2. The reason why I love this scene is the buildup. There's tension, you're scared, there's so many things that can happen. Like, it's the classic fake out. What you think is gonna happen doesn't happen. It gets you because just when you think it's safe, it's raining glass. Alright, the next you got a real traumatizing one from Final Destination 5. Do you know the gymnastic scene? There's a nail where there shouldn't be a nail, and what's next is subtle and brutal, but you saw it coming. The way her body bent and was contorted. I'm also a fan of the nail gun scene from Final Destination 3. They're in a hardware store. Everything can go wrong. And unfortunately for Erin, something does. The nail gun scene was subtle and quiet and sleek. The way she slid in was like, Alright, then next we have the MRI death from Final Destination's Bloodlines. Such creativity, especially with all the piercings. So this one's a 2-for-1. RIP to Eric and Bobby. Eric and Bobby were trying to pull a fast one on Death, and Death was 2 steps ahead of them. All Death needed was some nuts, a wheelchair, and science. Next you got the explosion in Final Destination 5. This kill involves a plane and it was so genius. Like, if you're a true fan of this franchise, this moment was a moment. I don't want to say too much about this one because it's good, but just know that Sam and Molly realized something way too late. Now next, how iconic of a kill do you have to be that when every time I hear the song Roller Coaster, I think of you? I think about the tanning bed scene. Final Destination 3, Ashley and Ashlyn get fried. It is so messed up. You have happy music playing. It catches you off guard. It's one of the moments that made me realize that I was in love with this franchise. But to me, nothing will beat the log truck scene from Final Destination 2, because none of us like to drive behind trucks carrying logs. The absolute carnage that it caused was astounding. Like, the log truck scene is actually terrifying. It's one of the best horror movie moments ever. Shout out to you, Final Destination. That's why I love you.